Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Mercado is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Mercado leads off first with 1 away. Steal! Runner goes for second. Pitch side. The throw. Tagged by Turner, and they got him at second base. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Turner's got it. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And a ball 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-0 to him now. And now pitch on the way.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. 3-2.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's up and in for ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Jorge.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jorge Alfaro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Oh, that's off the plate.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So now it's Mark Canha. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Into the concrete staircases and gone. At the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Starlin Castro will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Oscar Mercado becomes the first out of the inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. High, the throw, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. The 1-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. 2 on here with 1 man out. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First and second now, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. And that brings up Chad Pinder as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chad Pinder is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Willie Calhoun. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Colin Moran. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Allen gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Moran is retired. 2 down now. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Got a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Long throw to third. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Slow bouncer to the right side. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's Tyler Naquin.
Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder, number 30, Tyler.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Oscar Mercado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mercado.
From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Brad Peacock takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Brad Peacock.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
2-1 the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. So now 2 men in scoring position. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Up and in for ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
A ball and a strike. Belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Mark Hanna, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready now, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up. Moran has a play, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Colin Moran. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
0-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Hit to short. Castro has it. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chad Pinder becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's bunted into the air. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Full count, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. New inning set to get underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Oscar Mercado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Mercado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On its way is pitch number 75. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He was a double play victim last time around. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. At the plate, Mark Canha. Popped him up. Lindor is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Lifted into center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now.
2-0.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now. Willie Calhoun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2 strikes, count.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So here's Starlin Castro. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Austin Allen struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at-bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy that's asked to bunt a lot, and he wasn't able to execute. Not going to be asked to do that this time.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And yet another strikeout here. So striding in, Colin Moran. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
19. Colin Moran.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And now pitch on the way. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tyler Naquin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The batter number 7. Second baseman.
Joaquin Soria takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the A's.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
The center fielder, number 36.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now back, third baseman.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1 ball, 1
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Fouled off. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch coming, here it is. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Striding forward now is the DH, Mark Canha. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Last strike now for Oakland. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
6-2 the final total today. Cleveland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Yohander Mendez takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.